Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. How are you? Are you good? I hope you are all fine. Okay, remember last week what did we do? We have done analyzing short communicative message. The question, isn't it? So this is the question. Read the message from your sister Nelly. Remember that we have to reply a message from your sister Nelly, and it is about a present for Dad. And last week I have given a task for you to write your suggestion, isn't it? One item, and you have to give 3 reasons on why did you choose the item. So I have read your answers on Padlet, and I have approximately 28 responses from you, and I can see that some of you are still maybe confused on how to give reasons. Okay, for short communicative message, you have to remember that you suggest a present to your dad. In this case, ini untuk soalan ni lah, a present for dad. Okay, let's say you choose a book to give to dad. So the first reason you give is that you say a book is interesting. Can it be? Oh, I suggest book because book is interesting. The book is so colorful. The question is, the present is for you or for your dad? That is for your dad. That's why when you give reasons, you have to think, why is it best for dad? Not because why you choose the present, not because the present is for you, but why is it appropriate for dad? So for today, we will look at how can we construct good sentences into a paragraph of AC. The 3 reasons on why we choose wallet last week, in the previous video. So the first reason is about chocolate won't last long. Number 2, it is because it is affordable. And number 3, Dad's wallet has worn out. So 3 reasons. Okay, when writing an essay, tak kisah, no matter what essay is that, you have to remember there should be I's. What is I's? I-C-E. I is for introduction, C is contents, and E is for ending. I's. Kalau bahasa Melayu, we say pendahuluan, isi, penutup. That's the same thing. Now, for introduction, you need to know to whom are you writing your message or your email. So in this case, we are writing a message. So we are writing to our sister, Nini. Most of the time, if it is a message, it means you are actually living with that person. Biasanya message ni to mother, to father, sister, siblings. So they are living with you in the same house. Therefore, for introduction, you don't need to say, how are you? How have you been? Are you okay? So that is, I don't say it is inappropriate, but don't stress out of it. Okay, remember you are writing to your sister Nelly. So what should you write is that the greetings. So you can start with hi. Hi. Hi, Nelly. The spelling must be correct. N-E-L-L-I-E. Nelly. And then comma. Hi, Nelly. And then introduction. What should you say in the introduction? That is very important to tell in the message about the item that you suggest. So we have suggested a wallet. So write down your suggestion. How can you say? You can start your sentence with I suggest. I suggest you what? In this case, a wallet. A wallet. I think it is better for you to tell what is it for. In this question, there is no mention about what is it for, isn't it? A present for Dad. But what is it for? So we can guess it is a birthday present. You can actually change to other event. I suggest you a wallet for, you can say for Dad's birthday. This can help you in communicative achievement. You try to show to the reader of this message that, oh, this is real. This is a real life situation. Like that. So this can help you to gain marks. Now we are going to go to C, contents. So for contents, you need to give the reasons. We have discussed the reasons. So you can talk about the chocolate just now. So what can you say about the chocolate? So you can say chocolate. You can say I think. You can put your phrase here. I think chocolate a good present because of what? Because it won't last long. So you have the first main point already, the first content. Next, we are talking about affordable. Try to put cohesive voice. For example, moreover, a wallet affordable. Expensive as shoes. Can you see that? So you are comparing two items here. Expensive wallet and shoes. About the price. And then in the essay, you can put idiom if you like. So I have one idiom to share. You can say, okay, this is one idiom that you can use. As what? It is the thought that counts. Idiom. Tak muat. Okay, so it is the thought that counts means it is enough that you remember someone's birthday. No matter what present or what things you give to the person. So the most important is that you remember. That is the meaning of it is the thought that counts. So this is the example on how can you write the essay. Remember, for short communicative essay, you need to write only in about 80 words. 80 words is not that long. You can have from 8 to 10 sentences is enough. So, please avoid from talking around the bushes, talking what is outside of the context. So, you have to focus on what you have to talk about. Let's say here, we have the first reason. Won't last long. And then we have elaborated it before it. And for this, more affordable, we have elaborated as expensive as should, not as expensive. So we compare. So you can have a lot of ways and techniques to elaborate your points, as long as you don't divert to other things. Remember about the assessment, we have contents. So kita ada 3 contents altogether, and then we have communicative achievement kan. For communicative achievement, it is important for you to show that you know that person. You actually writing a real message to the person. That is communicative message. Your tone of writing is informal. So, let's say I suggest you, please avoid from using I would like to suggest you. That sounds more formal. And then about this, that. In some cases, before this, I have students, they mixed up. Kat sini dia tulis that, and in the middle of the essay they say father. So when you are talking to your siblings, you don't mix up, isn't it? Kejap-kejap guna ayah, and then tiba-tiba daddy. So it's very weird, isn't it? So you have to be careful with that under communicative achievement. About the idiom, try not to use a lot of idioms in one essay, because it can be so stressful for the examiner to mark, because informal writing don't need a lot of idioms, especially idioms that have higher interpretations. Okay, next we have communicative achievement, and then we have organization. So organization, you know, you can use cohesive devices, connectors. Contohnya moreover. You can have a lot more. In addition, furthermore, other words, in other words. So if you want to compare, on the other hands, however, so that is cohesive devices. And the last one is language. Language is about the grammar items, and it is how you construct the sentence structure. That is all for today. I hope that you gain a lot of information from today's lesson. If you have any question, do not hesitate to ask. Well, see you again. Thank you for watching.